Hi, Andrew here. Sometimes when I talk to people about their pensions, I get worried. And the reason I get worried is they're treating their pensions as a plaything. The purpose of a pension is to give you the lifestyle that you want and you need when you come to retire. And it might be when you choose to retire or because you have to retire. But you want your pension fund to be big enough to be able to support the lifestyle that you want for as long as you live. And if you treat your pension like a plaything, you're likely to be sorely disappointed when you get to that point and find there isn't enough there. What do I mean by treating it like a plaything? It's making investment decisions based on speculation, emotion, and perhaps greed. It might be that you're choosing to trade in between stocks and shares that are popular at the time. You might think owning a particular company share which is doing really well is going to serve you well, so you buy into it, only to get disappointed and sell that and buy another one, and you repeat and repeat and repeat until there's nothing left, or the value of your pension, it just isn't enough. Or you react emotionally when markets are going through a bit of turmoil and you think that you can't stand it, so you sell and move to cash, only not to get back in time for the recovery. And the more you repeat that, the more you'll find that you'll be disappointed and regret making those emotional decisions. Your pension fund is supposed to be boring. It's supposed to just run in the background for you so you can call upon it when it's needed. So you make regular contributions into it, as much as you can afford on a consistent basis, because it's the contributions you make, not the investment returns you receive, that are going to be the biggest influence on the size of the pension fund over time. That's not to say the investment decisions aren't important, but you don't want to make these speculative plays. You don't want to invest in some of the more esoteric investments that might sound great, but are going to leave you ultimately disappointed. I'm thinking about cryptocurrencies and other esoteric investments, particularly there's some unregulated investments that sound like they're too good to be true and therefore most probably are. Boring investments don't necessarily mean having everything in cash or lower risk bonds, particularly if you're investing for the long term, 5 years plus before you intend to retire. But boring in that sense can mean just investing in an index, a basket of company shares from around the world, and you just leave it to do its thing, accepting the ups and downs that inevitably come with stock market investing. But we know that over the long term, the global stock markets are the best way to achieve long-term returns, particularly above inflation. And by holding every company in an index, hundreds, if not thousands, of companies around the world, you're going to get the benefit of those upswings and not the disappointment of miscalling the direction of a single company or a handful of company shares. So please, please, please do not treat your pension as a plaything. If you want to make some speculative investments, do it outside of your pension or just with a small part of your pension if needs be. But treat it as the thing it's intended to be, the lifeboat for your retirement, the ocean voyager for your retirement. It needs to have strong ballast and it needs to just chug away year on year until you call on it and you can live that ideal lifestyle. So I hope that's helped. I hope it's of interest. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click on the thumbs up button. If you've got views, opinions, experiences that you want to share, please do leave them in the comments section. If you want to receive more videos like this as and when I produce them, please do subscribe. And if you want to know more about how I help my clients plan and live their ideal retirement free of money worries, please go to neliganfinancial.co.uk. In the meantime, thanks for watching.